Welcome to Quick Minute with McLaren. Today we're going to start our off-road test or a rocky surface test. There's a little mix, semi-hard, semi-soft, and we do have mud. We do have some hard points in here, but mostly there's a lot of rock because we want to test these tires right here. We're loaded up with our machine at about 1,300 to 1,400 pounds, which is about 65% of this machine's operating capacity. So if you want to take a look at the tires before we start, this is after only 3.5 hours of asphalt test. You can see where they've been burnt down here on the segmented tires, and they've been worn heavily again, and that's because of the poor tire design, which there's not a crown on the tire, and there's not much of any taper anywhere on the lugs, and that was the reason for the treads to wear down on the edges so quickly. So you can come take a look at the McLaren tires. They've fared a lot better than the segmented tires on our 3.5 hour asphalt test. They look basically the same shapes. There's no huge deviation in the shape of the tires, so you can see here. And let's take a look real quick at the hours that we're going to be starting at 1,236.7 hours on this machine. So let's go ahead and test this for an hour or two and see what happens. We'll jump back with you and we'll see if there's any major changes or major cuts or cracks, and let's see how these tires perform in comparison of McLaren's U-Air solid tire versus the segmented solid tires that we are comparing against. We'll see you in a minute.